Hello, Dial the Gate. This is David Reed and Linda, GateGabber Fury here. We are at San Diego Comic-Con Special Edition. November. What day is today?
The 26th.
The 26th of November.
Friday the 26th. Through
the 28th. We're going to give you a little spin here to have a look at what's going on the convention floor. So this is toward Hall H, and the event is much smaller this year because it's going to be fewer people, about 60,000 I think are actually happening at this event this year, actually coming to this event. And it actually feels like it's not San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, it feels like maybe it did back in 2006, way before everything else happened.
Exactly. It feels like the very first Comic-Con I ever came to. It does, which was back in the late 90s.
Okay, and there's that guy. So we are at the Wyvern Stargate booth, which debuted at Gen Con in, I believe, October. So this is, where are we? We are at row 2500, near the back next to Cafe Express. So if you're going to be doing San Diego Comic-Con Special Edition, or if you're in the San Diego area and you manage to get a ticket, or know of someone who has one, or can beg and bribe someone to get in, get your Stargate picture taken here. So that's what's going on this weekend. It's so strange to be back here in San Diego for this event, considering everything that has happened to us in the past 20 months.
Yeah.
You know, but it's at the same time, I'm just so thankful to be here, and I think it's gonna, I don't know about you, but I think it's going to turn out to be one of the more memorable conventions for me.
I think so. I am so thankful to see the group of friends who've shown up here, you, Jenny, and the other friends who are here. I met Mark Haynes.
Yes, so
did the,
Stargate Universe and Atlantis Comics.
He's
Mark
really
Haynes,
nice.
He's agreed to do the show, so you're going to be seeing him live at some point in the future. But there's a ton of Stargate stuff here if you know where to look. So not just people cosplaying, but merchandise here and there. And there's obviously going to be something that you like if you're interested in the genre regardless. So Lee, Mr. Lee, can we borrow you for a moment?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Lee Alley.
Hi.
Lee Alley, he was a member of the Wyvern Gaming community, and you are in charge of season 2, right?
Season 1 and season 2
season
now.
1
yes.
and season
yes,
2
exactly.
Story development.
Correct. I'm the showrunner for both seasons now.
So how are things going over at the gaming booth?
Lots of fun. We had some dedicated fans that came by, and it was really surprising that they showed up, and it was great. I mean, we had surprising as in they found us, and we were just playing these awesome games, and I was surprised, I should say, because they played 1 through 4 our episodes. And now they're ready to play 5 and 6 that we have debuted here.
So where can we find you?
We're over at the Marriott Hotel, game rooms 18 and 19.
Okay.
You'll find us. Oh, there's other games there, but you'll find it. You'll see some Wyvern Gaming signs up.
Okay.
And we're ready to run any game for you. We can just demo some games.
If you don't have not like a 3-hour thing that you have to get into.
You don't have
to do like a 20-minute speed run.
We have a 3-hour game you can play. We have a 90-minute game you can play.
Okay.
We can run some demos. We have the creator of the game there, Matt Martin, the lead developer.
Okay.
He'll demo something for you. I'll demo something for you.
Okay.
We're here just to showcase Stargate.
Well, it's good to see you again, man.
It's nice to see you again too.
Day in the life of a what did we call it? It was a day in the life of a gate master is on Dial the Gate now. Check it out. It's actually pretty cool. So, thank you, sir. It's good to see you again.
Too.
So, Wes, can we borrow you for a minute? Mr. Wes Walker.
How y'all doing?
Of Wyvern. Very good. How are you?
Doing good.
You getting a different vibe from the Gen Con event. What's the temperature here compared to how it was? Is this more high energy? Is this just pure? Is it different? What is it like here?
This year, so comparing Gen Con previously 2 months ago, to this, there's definitely more people here.
Okay.
I feel like there's a lot more cosplay going on here.
Okay.
Definitely less gaming.
Okay.
Less gaming booths.
Much more general.
Much more general, yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, it's a pretty similar feel.
Okay.
Definitely more spaced out area.
What has the reception been at the gate?
Oh, absolutely, like 100 times more traffic.
Really? So
Yeah.
more recognition for the general crowd.
Much more.
Oh, isn't that interesting? I wasn't sure I was going to expect that response. So that's good.
Yeah. We've had way more people want to come stand in front of the gate. We've had a lot more people. That was my favorite show back in the day.
Absolutely.
So, a lot of that.
And now there's some giveaways as well. These postcards, are these giveaways?
Yes,
by
these
chance?
postcards,
So
they are giveaways.
check this out. So it's artwork from the role-playing. You have two more of those.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, it's all the same one. Okay.
Well, yeah, we have different ones.
Different ones?
Yeah.
Okay. This is one of the pieces of art that was developed for the role-playing game. Who was the artist?
This,
we know?
Wayne Miller.
Wayne Miller. Good recall, considering I just asked him to pull that out of his head. So, and these are, these are postcards that you can pick up at the booth. And
If you scan that QR code, it will give you chapter 1 for free.
chapter 1, if you scan this QR code. Oh, let's not
You can do that.
Can they do that?
Yeah, sure.
Scan the QR code. Check it out. Get chapter 1. So, there you go. And this is the companion logo.
Yeah.
All right. So our friends over at the companion, did they produce these?
Yes, they did.
That's extremely cool. All right. Well, best of luck for the entire event or continued success. I hope that more people discover the property and, well, not the property, but the product itself. And, I think you guys are still doing a bang-up job.
I appreciate it.
So good to see you again.
Good seeing you too.
So, anything else you want to
Well, I
bring
could
up
be,
before we wrap it up?
I could be totally mercenary and mention episode 4, which is the first of the ones that I wrote.
Okay, so yes, I was wondering if you wanted to bring that up. So episode 4 of the Stargate role-playing game. You want to give us kind of a preview of what episode 4 is?
Yeah, it's called Field of Reeds, and it's sort of a Egyptian feel episode where your team ends up on a planet that the Gold are no longer occupying, and the Tok'ra had a base that the team is on a mission to find some lost things in this Tok'ra base. And I won't say more than that because hopefully you'll want to play it.
Absolutely.
And you'll find out all the treasures as you go through.
So the role-playing game, you don't have to have a physical group of people in one space. You can go online and do it. The Stargate the RPG website has all the assets that you need to get started, even if you've never done a role-playing game before. If Stargate's your favorite IP, that's the way to get started. And, there's all other kinds of things available right now as well. The comics, you can still get those online. My friends over at the Stargate novels, who's at Fandemonium, they still have Stargate products. So while we're waiting for this next thing of Stargate, whatever it's going to be that Brad and hopefully Brad is working on, or we'll get a chance to do, who knows what's going to happen. So Stargate's not dead. So as evidenced by all these people here. So. My name is David Reed with Out of the Gate, here with producer Linda GateGabber Fury, and this is Friday, so we got a couple more days to go, and you know how to close this out?
See you on the other side.